In this village of Kilwa Kivinje in southeastern Tanzania, fish is a lifeline. It is not only a source of food.
A new chapter is unfolding in global shipping as China and Tanzania unite to shape the future of seafarers. With a landmark agreement signed, this partnership promises advanced training, fresh career opportunities, and stronger maritime ties that could transform Tanzania's role in international trade and ocean navigation. Why this agreement matters. This agreement holds enormous importance for both China and Tanzania. The partnership goes beyond symbolic ties, addressing a pressing need for skilled seafarers in global trade. With shipping carrying over 90% of international goods, qualified professionals are essential. Tanzania, with its strategic coastline, can now strengthen its role in the Indian Ocean trade corridor. For China, engaging in seafarer development enhances cooperation with African nations while securing reliable talent pipelines. The deal also reflects a growing emphasis on capacity building, ensuring Tanzanian youth gain access to global maritime standards. By combining China's expertise with Tanzania's potential, this initiative positions the nation as a stronger contributor to international shipping. Ultimately, it reinforces bilateral trust while boosting economic opportunities for local communities connected to the maritime sector.
It is not only a source of food, but also a source of income. Processors and sellers alike reap the rewards. Many, like Fatuma Machalila, line up at auction to place their bid on the catch of the day.
Background of China-Tanzania maritime relations. The maritime partnership between China and Tanzania is rooted in decades of diplomatic cooperation. Tanzania's coastline and its Dar es Salaam port have long been critical to regional trade. Over the years, China has invested in infrastructure, including port modernization and logistical projects that connect Tanzania to broader African markets. These investments have strengthened trust and positioned Tanzania as a vital hub in the Belt and Road Initiative. Maritime collaboration has steadily expanded from infrastructure projects to capacity building initiatives, demonstrating China's strategic focus on long-term development rather than short-term gains. This latest Seafarer Development Pact continues the tradition, evolving cooperation from physical construction into human resource development. Such history underscores why both nations view this agreement not as a standalone event, but as a milestone in a much broader maritime relationship.
Which she buys for resale to customers. She says demand is high and supply is not enough.
The scramble is there because everyone wants to get income from it so that he or she can feed his family. But because the catch is not so much, everyone is tussling to get a bigger share so that they can make more.
Who signed the agreement? The signatories of this landmark deal were COSCO Shipping Specialized Carriers, a Chinese state-owned enterprise, and the Dar es Salaam Maritime Institute, also known as DMI, Tanzania's leading maritime training institution. COSCO, one of the world's largest shipping companies, brings unmatched experience in global logistics, fleet management, and seafarer standards. On the other hand, DMI is widely respected for shaping Tanzanian maritime professionals, providing education and certifications aligned with international regulations. By collaborating, COSCO ensures direct access to local talent, while DMI gains opportunities to align its curriculum with global best practices. The partnership blends corporate expertise with academic training, ensuring that Tanzanian students and professionals benefit from modern technologies, updated safety protocols, and internship Pathways together, these institutions represent the perfect balance of industry knowledge and academic foundation for advancing seafarer development.
Beneath these cranes and scaffolding, the future of Kilwa District is taking shape. This modern fishing port will be able to support more commercial fishing in the deep sea.
Role of Tanzanian government officials in the ceremony. Tanzanian government officials played a central role in elevating the signing event's significance by attending and witnessing the agreement. The Ministry of Transport and other senior representatives highlighted national commitment to the maritime sector. Their presence signaled political support, ensuring that the collaboration was not seen as a simple institutional exchange, but as part of a strategic agenda for national development. The involvement of government dignitaries also provided credibility and showcased alignment between private sector, partnerships, and public policy. Officials emphasized the importance of equipping Tanzanian youth with international maritime skills, linking this deal to broader goals of job creation, trade expansion, and global recognition. Such engagement strengthens confidence in implementation and reassures international stakeholders that Tanzania is fully dedicated to supporting seafarer growth as a national priority.
Engineer George Kwandu
The tuna fish will be here, very big fish.
takes us around.
The docking area will start from there. You see, it's around 300, yes. 315 meters.
Yes.
From there to the end,
This side here.
this side here. This docking, we expect it to accommodate different kind of vessels.
Okay.
Yes, the big vessels, like the vessel that is for the capacity of 107 meters.
Objectives of the Seafarer Development Memorandum of Understanding. The Memorandum of Understanding, also known as MOU, was carefully designed with clear and practical objectives. At its core, the agreement aims to create pathways for professional training, provide internship opportunities, and enhance employment prospects for Tanzanian seafarers. Another central goal is to align local training programs with International Maritime Organization, also known as IMO, standards, ensuring that Tanzanian professionals can compete on a global stage. The MOU also promotes knowledge exchange, where Chinese experts collaborate with DMI faculty to share technical expertise in navigation, safety, and vessel operations. Beyond classroom education, it emphasizes the importance of onboard exposure, giving students real world experiences. These objectives together not only boost individual career prospects, but also strengthen Tanzania's position in the global shipping industry, making its workforce more competitive and sought after internationally.
Also, it can accommodate the vessel of the medium size, which is around maybe 40 to 60. And we can accommodate also the small scale vessel of the fishermen.
Yes.
So this docking infrastructure will accommodate all kind of vessels. And we expect after the finishing, it can accommodate 10 vessels at once, with the capacity maybe of 30 to 35 meter.
Training programs and internships for Tanzanian seafarers. One of the most promising outcomes of the agreement is the introduction of structured training, programs, and internships. These initiatives give Tanzanian students the chance to engage in hands-on learning both within local institutions and onboard COSCO vessels. Training covers essential areas like navigation, cargo handling, safety procedures, and marine engineering. Internships allow seafarers to gain exposure to real-world shipping operations, helping them build confidence and industry readiness. The collaboration also opens opportunities for Tanzanian cadets to participate in exchange programs with Chinese maritime centers, providing global perspectives and practical insights. By combining classroom theory with experiential training, the program ensures that graduates are not just qualified on paper, but are industry-ready professionals. This emphasis on skill development directly supports career growth while uplifting Tanzania's reputation in the maritime workforce market.
Deepen and widen its 7 berths while also building a roll-on, roll-off service for goods and vehicles. The project is funded by the World Bank, which has loaned Tanzania $300 million to boost its harbor infrastructure. Transport Minister Makame Mbarawa has said that the revamped harbor aims to improve efficiency by allowing bigger ships to dock more easily, hence increasing competitiveness.
Career opportunities created by the partnership. The agreement unlocks new career opportunities for Tanzanian seafarers on both national and international levels through access to internships and placements on COSCO vessels. Graduates gain real exposure to the global shipping network. This increases employability, giving them a competitive edge when applying to shipping companies beyond Africa. The collaboration also creates prospects in related fields such as port management, marine engineering, and logistics coordination. By participating in a structured pipeline, young professionals can transition smoothly from classroom training to paid employment, reducing unemployment rates in coastal communities. The partnership encourages long-term career growth, equipping Tanzanians not just with basic certifications, but with the advanced competencies needed for promotion to officer ranks. Ultimately, the deal builds a workforce capable of thriving within an increasingly demand-driven maritime industry.
Earlier this year, plans to construct the standard gauge railways was also announced. A railway line that will run from the port into the other landlocked East African countries like Zambia, Rwanda, Burundi, Malawi, Uganda, and Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo.
Impact on Tanzania's maritime education and skills. This collaboration directly transforms maritime education in Tanzania by strengthening the Dar-es Salaam Maritime Institute. The institution gains access to updated curricula, joint research, opportunities, and modern training tools contributed by COSCO experts. Students benefit from exposure to the best international practices, bridging the gap between local training and global requirements. Skill development goes beyond navigation, incorporating advanced areas like digital shipping systems, environmental compliance, and safety management. Such improvements elevate DMI's academic reputation, making it more attractive to regional students who may choose Tanzania over competing maritime academies. The agreement also helps standardize training with IMO guidelines, ensuring graduates meet globally accepted standards. By enhancing education quality, Tanzania is not only creating skilled seafarers, but also positioning itself as a maritime training hub in East Africa.
China, Tanzania, and Zambia have reached an agreement to modernize Africa's longest railway line. The $1 billion plan, initiated by Beijing, seeks to revitalize the railway that stretches from the Tanzanian port city of Dar es Salaam to Kapiri Mposhi in Zambia's Copper Belt, opening new gateways for Zambia's access to global markets. The proposal for this ambitious project was put forward by China in February 2024, emphasizing the strategic importance of improving Zambia's trade routes.
Benefits for China's shipping industry and global trade links. For China, the agreement secures multiple strategic benefits. COSCO gains access to a growing pool of qualified seafarers who can support its vast global fleet. Recruiting Tanzanian professionals reduces dependency on traditional labor markets while diversifying the company's workforce. This partnership also enhances China's reputation as a leader in knowledge transfer, strengthening diplomatic and business ties across Africa. By investing in Tanzanian human capital, China builds goodwill that supports its wider Belt and Road Initiative, particularly in the Indian Ocean corridor. Additionally, trained seafarers familiar with COSCO operations ensure smoother integration into the company's global supply chain, boosting efficiency and safety compliance. Beyond workforce benefits, the initiative reinforces China's image as a responsible maritime partner, aligning economic interests with long-term global trade stability.
The leader's presence underscored the strong ties and growing cooperation between China and African nations. This signing coincided with the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation, a triennial meeting that sets the agenda for relations between China and Africa, touching on areas like industrialization, agricultural development, security, and infrastructure projects under China's Belt and Road Initiative. The railway line, known as the Tazara or Ururu Railway,
strengthening China-Tanzania maritime cooperation. The Memorandum of Understanding contributes to a broader agenda of China-Tanzania maritime cooperation. Beyond training, it strengthens institutional ties, encouraging future collaborations in port development, logistics networks, and sustainable shipping practices. The agreement builds on years of infrastructure investments, transforming cooperation from physical construction into human capital development. By investing in people, both nations deepen trust and ensure mutual benefits extend beyond economics. For Tanzania, this partnership integrates the country more closely into the global shipping system, while China gains a reliable ally in the Indian Ocean region. Future cooperation may expand into research partnerships, joint exercises, and digital maritime solutions. Overall, this deal is more than a training initiative. It is a strategic step in reinforcing long-term maritime relations, fostering shared growth, and securing future opportunities in global trade. This agreement is more than a signature on paper. It's a gateway to new skills, career growth, and stronger maritime ties. As China and Tanzania work together, the ocean becomes not just a trade route, but a channel for opportunity and progress. Stay tuned for more global shipping insights. Thanks for watching.